Hello kids, today we are going to discuss about time, its units, conversion of unit from one form to another, and then mathematical operation on time. So first of all, I'll tell you time, the smallest unit of time is second, then after second, minutes, then hours. These are the units which you see mostly on the watch or clock. And after hours, we are having day, then week, then month, and then year. So first of all, I'll tell you the relation between second and minute. So 1 minute, we are going from, it is the smallest unit, then this one is bigger, 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 and this one is the biggest accordingly. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Then 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 week is equal to 7 days. Then 30 days or 1 month is equal to 30 days, and 1 year is equal to 365 days, or you can say 12 months. These are all the units of time. Now this is the conversion. If you want to convert minute to seconds, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. If you want to convert week to hours, 1 week is equal to 7 hours. So now I'll give you some examples. Suppose we are having 7 weeks, 8 days, 3 days. 7 week, 3 days, and we want to convert it into days. What I will do, first of all, I'll convert week to days and then add rest of the days. So 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 7 weeks is equal to 7 into 7, 49 days. Then 49 plus 3 is equal to 52 days. So our answer is 7 week 3 days is equal to 52 days. Then suppose we want to convert days to hours. So what we will do, suppose we are having 5 days and we want to convert it into hours. Very simple. You know, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 5 days is equal to 24 multiplied by 5. So it becomes 120 hours. One more example. Suppose we are having 9 days, 24 minutes, and we want to convert the whole thing into minute. So we want to convert this into minutes. So first of all, we'll convert days to hours, and then those hours will be converted to minutes, and then we will add minutes. So what we will do, first of all, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 9 days is equal to 24 into 9, 216 hours. Now 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 216 hours is equal to 60 into 216, this much minutes, and we will add 24 to it. 24 will be added to it. So this is the total minutes of 9 days, 24 minutes. So our answer is 12984. I hope you understand. Now suppose we want to find out the time from midnight or from noon. So in our full day we are having, if I tell you about the clock, suppose this is our clock, we are having 12, 6, here we are having 3, here we are having 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. In our clock we are always having two hands. Sometimes in some clocks we are having three hands. The smallest one is called hour hand. The smallest one is hour hand, and the bigger one is minute hand, and one hand is there which is seconds hand, which moves very fastly in the clock. But here I'll explain you only minute and hours hand. So this hand tells us what is the time, what are the hours, and this tells us what is the minutes. So in day and in night, two times we are having 12, because we are having 24 hours in a day. So two times we get 12, in afternoon and in at noon and at night. So the time between 12 o'clock noon to 12 o'clock midnight, we count it as PM. And the time between 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon, we count as AM. So morning time till 12 o'clock noon is counted as AM, and after AM, from after 12 o'clock noon, PM starts till midnight. So if we are having 7 hours after 12 o'clock noon, so what it means, we are telling about 7 PM, matlab evening 7 PM. Then same way, if I am talking about 7 hours before 12 o'clock night, then 12 o'clock में से we will subtract 7. So what we will get, if we subtract 7, what we will get 5. So 5 PM will be answer. Subtracting means, suppose we are having 12 o'clock midnight. Okay, so 12 o'clock midnight, after 12 o'clock midnight we are having AM, and before 12 o'clock midnight we are having PM. Okay, and after 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon we are counting AM, and then 12 o'clock noon to 12 o'clock PM, midnight we are counting PM. I hope this is clear to all. So I think you can find out the time. If I said 2 hours 20 minutes after 7 PM, 2 hours 20 minutes after 7 PM. Very simple. First of all, 7 PM can be written as, see how we can write 7 PM. 7 PM can be written as 7:00. This is hours and this is minutes. Now add 2:20. So what we'll get? 9:20. So 9:20 PM is your answer. So this is how we can convert time. We find out time, and then some addition rules of time. Addition of time. Addition of time. Always keep the thing in mind that when we are adding time, minutes is always added to minute, seconds are always added to seconds, and hours are always added to hours. Suppose we are having 7 hours 19 minutes 30 seconds added to 5 hour 20 minutes 15 seconds. Whatever addition is there, we'll simply add seconds to seconds, so it will become 45 seconds. Minutes to minutes, it will become 39 minutes, and hours to hours, 12 hours. But if in case we are having seconds more than 60 or minutes more than 60, so we'll convert minutes to seconds to minutes and minutes to hours. How we will do that? Let me explain you. 9 hour 45 minute 53 second added to 6 hour 25 minute 40 second. So first of all, we will not borrow anything during addition. Seconds will be added to second. So what we'll do, it will become 93 second, carry over nahi jayega, so it will become 70 minute and 15 hours. But see, minutes and seconds both are bigger than 60. So what I will do, I'll subtract 60 from this side. It will become 33 seconds, and this 60 seconds when added this side will become 1 minute. You all know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So if we are subtracting 60 from second side, if we are adding it on minute side, so it will be added as 1 minute. So 71 minute, again it is more than 60, so we'll subtract 60 from this side. It will become 11 minute. This 60 when added to our side, it will become 1 hour, so it is 16 hours. So our final answer is 16 hour 11 minute 33 seconds. This is the final answer. I hope you understand the addition. Now I will explain you subtraction of time. Subtraction of time. So same way, when we are subtracting, suppose we are having 7 hour 35 minute 20 seconds subtracting 5 hours 20 minutes 10 seconds. Simple. During subtraction also, seconds will be subtracted from seconds, minutes from minutes, and hours from hours. 20 minus 10 is 10 seconds, 35 minus 20 is 15 minutes, 7 minus 5 is 2 hours. So this is our answer. Now take one more example. 9 hour 20 minute 30 second, if we have to subtract from 4 hour 56 minute 42 second. Now see, in seconds 42 is greater than 30 and 56 is greater than 20. So what we will do, first we will convert this, we will make it 8 hour, and this hour when borrowed by minutes, it will become 60 minutes. So 60 plus 20, 80 minutes, and 30 also borrow seconds from minute, so it will become 79, and 1 minute when added to seconds, it will become 60 plus 30, 90 minutes. So how can I write this sum now? 8 hour 79 minute 90 second and 4 hour 56 minute 42 second. Now subtract. It will become 10 minus 2, 8, 48 second, 23 minute and 4 hours. This is your answer. Now I'll explain you multiplication. When we multiply time, suppose we are having 2 hour 27 minute is to be multiplied by 4. Consider these two as two sums, means hours will multiplied by 4 separately, 27 will be multiplied by 4 separately. So what we'll do, 7 4s are 28, 4 2s are 8, 9 10. So 108 minutes will be written here, and 4 2s are 8 hours. Now 108 is greater than 60, so I'll subtract 60 from this side, 48 minutes, and this 60 which is subtracted from this side when added to hours will become 1 hour, So 9 hour 48 minute will be your answer. Take one more example. 5 hour 06 minute and 15 seconds multiplied by 6. 15 6 are 90 seconds, 6 6 are 36 minutes, and 6 5 are 30 hours. Now again 90 is greater than 60, so 60 will be subtracted from there. It will become 30 seconds, and this 60 seconds when added to minutes will become 1. So 37 minutes and 30 hours. Now you can do one thing more here, because 30 hour is greater than 24 hour. So if I subtract 24 from here, it will become 6 hours and 1 day, because 24 hour become 1 day. So 1 day, 6 hour, 37 minutes, 30 seconds will be the answer. So 10 hour 20 seconds multiplied by 4. Now when we do this sum, we see that hours, after hours directly seconds are given, minutes is missing. So I can write like this: 0 minute and 20 seconds when multiplied by 4, 80 second, 0 minute and 40 hours. Now again 80 seconds is more than 60 seconds, so it will become 20 seconds, and this 60 will be added on minute side, so 1 minute and 40 hours. So obviously it is greater than 24, so I'll subtract 20 from here, 16 hours, and 24 hour will become 1 day. So my final answer is 1 day, 16 hour, 1 minute and 20 seconds. After this, I'll explain you division when we divide time. Same method. If suppose we are given with 4 hour 08 minute is to be divided by 2, we'll again take it as two different sums. Means hours is to be divided by 2 separately and minutes are to be divided by 2 separately. 2 2s are 4, so hour. Now 0, 2 4s are 8 minutes. So answer is 2 hour and 4 minutes. Suppose we have to divide 3 hour 35 minute with 5. Now see, 3 hour is less than 5. So first we convert this hour to minutes by multiplying with 60. 180 plus 35. So we are having 215 minutes now, and this we will divide by 5. So 215 when divided by 5, it will become 43 minutes. So this is your answer. Suppose we have to divide 19 hour 38 minute 80 seconds 58 minute 80 seconds divided by 7. So what I will do, I'll divide it with 7. 7 2s are 14, 5. Now 5 is less than 7, so I will multiply it with 60 and get it will become 300. Now 58 will be added to 300. So now minute side will become 500 and 358. So 2 hour. Now 7 5s are 35, 8, 7 1s are 7, 1. Again this is minute. So I'll convert it into seconds. 1 into 60. This is 60 plus 80. So it will become 140 seconds. Now 7 2s are 14, 0, 20 seconds. So 2 hour 51 minute 20 seconds. Means whenever we are having remainder in hours less than our divisor, so we'll convert it into minutes and add the given minutes and then divide. Same way, if we are having remainder in terms of minutes, we'll convert it into seconds and then add the seconds to the given seconds and then divide with the divisor. So this is all about time. I hope you understand all the topics. If still you are having any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.